Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. And if you missed last episode, or you want to just be reminded of what is going on, then guys, we actually, finished taking over Ernie Island, and we made our way over here, and we secured our first source of income, this mine here, at $19.50 a day. Now, do notice that the mine income is based on the loyalty of the nearest settlement here being Fleatown, which is at 5%. Now, I don't think that it scales exactly, right? i.e. that this is not 5% of the total income. If it is, that'd be nice, even though it is running low. We went into that in the last episode. If you want to hear about that, then go watch either the whole last episode, or I think I was going on about that at the end of it. But either way, we have a little bit of money right now. So what we need to do now is move into Sector H8. Now, I was kind of on the fence about whether we were going to wait for Dr. Q to not be tired. I think that the upside of that, of course, is that he would not be tired. The downside is that both Barry and Steroid would probably lose their well-rested buff. So I'm not sure that, it is going to make a ton of sense to do that. But we also need to, if you can see this, in 5 hours and 20 minutes, these contracts expire. So we do need to re-up those. Let's see, that's only going to take 40 minutes. So technically we don't have to do it this second, but I think we probably just should get it out of the way. Although, wait, well, if one of them dies, I don't want to have paid them extra money, do I? So let's move into this sector. That'll take us 40 minutes, and then we can kind of go from there.
We're on the move.
All right, we got 9 dudes. Okay, 4 marauders, 3 grenadiers. That's a little scary. The brute. Okay, we got 0 goons. That kind of sucks. To my recollection, the brutes. I think that these guys are the melee guys. That's definitely what the name implies here, at the very least. And you do actually have to be really careful with those guys. I mean, that's a double-edged sword. Melee does work pretty well with our guys, but it also works pretty well with them. Whoa, look at what we got over here. And what I could do, start Barry. I don't know, that'd be a little aggressive. Right, start Barry right there and just hit them with a, man, I don't know. That's actually somewhat tempting. Hit them with a shaped charge, because you're not going to get 2 grenadiers, the brute and the scout, all in one blast if I did it right at the beginning. I don't know. I don't think that's a good use for our resources. I'm betting that these guys are going to split up as the time goes, and then we can do it a little bit smarter.
We have enemy.
I think I really want to use.
Be quiet now.
I want to use the. Whoa, they're all over the place. Holy crap! These are scaring me. They're scaring me.
Spirits hide me from the opposition.
I think I could be a little bit wrong, but I think that you basically get free hiding in this area. Like, I don't think that they can spot you if you're in this area. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm going to send Blood on some recon, and we're going to be really careful not to get him spotted. I want to take a look in here.
And deadly as the plague.
I want to take a look over here. We're kind of work from the outside in.
Up on the Skazwads.
I wonder if he could even spot someone over here, right from here. Okay, I'm not going to grab that right now because I need Barry or Steroid, preferably both, to have a look at it in case it's trapped. Okay, I think we can move up a little bit here.
Quiet.
Now remember, we do have this thing suppressed. Steroids is also suppressed.
Like a tree falling in the forest.
Now, one of the nice things that we found is that for a surprise attack, right? As in, we start combat, we're not in combat yet. He can aim that thing as many times as he wants to, even though he does not have that many action points, which is nice. So that is a nice way to leverage. Oh shoot, that's a nice way to leverage. Oh, he's coming this way.
Making myself invisible.
If he comes up here, that would be actually nice. Okay, he's not doing that. Well, maybe he is. Hold on.
Still undetected.
Let's move you here. Okay, I'm hoping that he's about to come over this way. He's not. It might be worth trying to take him down right there. Although this guy would see him. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, so we've got, let's see, was that looks like a grenadier because he's got explosives. That's just not something we want to be dealing with, guys. Okay, let's see if we get through this area a little bit. Possibly get steroid up onto this over here. Well, we do have this whole area over here, but I'm not too concerned with that until we can get through these guys.
And what did you do before the Legion?
Well, clearly there's someone else there that he's talking to, and another person.
Shit about peace and democracy and outlawing looting. So I quit. Ran off with me gun here. You?
Private sector, eh? Blood
I could take a quasi-risky maneuver right here. Wait, where did that guy go?
Who's there?
Okay.
They brought someone like you into the gang, didn't they?
Well, fuck you too.
Moving.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Blood.
What?
Okay.
I was planning on trying to take a shot at that guy. That did not work as I wanted it to. So is that the only guy over there right now?
I'll see them before they see me.
Let's go find out. Oh, man. Okay, blood.
See me until it's too late.
Let's go.
Yes?
Man, I'm super groggy today, so, bear with me. Okay, no, we do still have two chumps over here. It looks like a marauder and a grenadier. So we're going to want to get some more firepower over here. Right now we're just doing the recon, and hopefully not getting spotted, because that would actually really, really suck. So what we could do, if we had both Dr. Q and blood over here, and then maybe opened this up with a shot to this guy's head, and we didn't have one of those other guys over here, I think we would probably be able to do this pretty well. So let's see if we can get our guys over here.
I will sneak up like a tree.
It looked like we could wade through this stuff. So let's do that. Oh, we can lift with Raider. Yeah, I think Raider can pick up a car. That's no problem.
Going. Still undetected.
Okay.
Must be well groomed for battle. Oil up those muscles.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him up here. Ooh. Okay. Let's move him back a little bit there.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Listening, 1024.
Yeah, we want everyone over here in case this goes completely belly up, which it probably will. Optimally, we're going to use... Oh, actually,
Cover.
I did put this... the high power that Blood started with had a suppressor on it, so we can use that. So optimally, we're going to use suppressed weapons or melee for this
Quiet.
bit here. Now his, sadly, that isn't charged up, I don't think.
And deadly.
Because I think that he used it at the end of the last one. Could be wrong. You know my memory.
All right.
Probably.
I don't see how they won't spot my magnificent physique.
Well, let's get up here with you two to get some elevation. Now that being said, this guy's probably going to run around here. So what I want to do
Unnoticed.
is maybe wait for this guy to go away, because I think he's about to come over here. What we're going to do is wait for him to go away, and then we're going to go in.
Dream in a slumbering world.
see what kind of damage we can inflict.
Gonna do this quiet and clean.
Yep, we're gonna try. Where'd that guy go? Wasn't he like right here?
I am but a
Okay, there he is.
slumbering world.
Then what we're gonna do is try to take that guy out when he's back over in this area, and then hopefully that'll work pretty well.
May the spirits hide me from the opposition.
It's really pretty high priority for us to avoid taking any damage if possible, because we really don't want to slow down our progress with that anymore, although we do have to slow down to make sure our guys get rested. Okay, here we go. We're making a move on this situation.
Moving for ambush.
Hello.
Okay.
I'll see them before they see me.
Okay,
Yes?
let's have a look.
Aiming.
I'm a little concerned by this because once again, we have no real, we don't have great ability to
Target locked.
not what am I trying to say? The grazing shots, guys, can really suck. So I'm going to try it with steroid first, I guess, even though this does slightly less damage than the other one. Hopefully we can get a headshot, the unaware one, and get him killed, and then everyone else is going to be able to deal with that other guy.
This my magnificent physique, but it will be too late.
That was loud. Okay, and that was obviously loud. Okay, I think that we've got this taken care of. So,
What is up?
first order of business is going to be, let's see, let's come in here. Should have had that activated already. And if we punch, hold on a second, it makes the enemy exposed. So, can we even do it? Well, we can. We can exploding palm this guy. It might be worth doing, to be frank. And then we want blood to come over here and make sure we do that. At worst case scenario, we can use Barry to inflict exposed on that guy, because we don't want him to be right now when they're hunched down like that. They're going to take limited damage.
Yes?
Although, yeah, see that we don't want that. We want them to be exposed. Which, I mean, I don't think that we're in too much trouble right now. I think that we can do this. So I think that what we're going to do, just so we don't have to worry about it, is knock this guy out.
What is up, man?
And then we're going to bring blood over here to try to take this guy out. Now, this doesn't inflict exposed, does it? Okay, so we need to actually swap our weapons and come in here and hit this guy. I mean, let's see. Well, and then another benefit of that is that he's going to get some grit from that. So let's go ahead and do that. How much does that take? Well, let's see. Okay, let's go in there, hit him. We're going to get to work, and then that should give them the ability. Okay, so he's exposed now. Let's see if Blave can do the old headshot-a-rooski here for us. 6. Okay, yeah, so we don't have enough to do 2 6s, so might as well just take one really aimed shot at his head. I think he'll make this shot. Yeah, I just destroyed him. And now,
Yellow.
do we have enough? So, okay, we can do one of two things here. Dr. Q can come and knock this guy out, which, you know, is kind of our guarantee situation.
5 by 5.
In this case,
Good to shoot.
okay, so I don't think that you get the benefit of cover if you're flanked. So what I'll try to do here is see what kind of damage we can do.
Clear shot on perp.
Oh, I am wounded!
That did not work.
I think you're trying to cook without any heat.
Okay, throwing a knife at him. Oh, well, yeah, I guess if he's got the one action point. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Hostiles are still in the sector, but they're not aware of us.
Spirits hide me from the opposition.
I want you guys, I want one of you over here. I want one of you here. Raider, come over here. We're going to try to ambush that guy on his way back.
Going. Still. Enemy exists over there.
Okay, Steroid, this is going to be all you, buddy. Let's wait for it.
Wait for it!
Okay, you get down here.
Yeah,
Read you. 5 by 5.
I should be working
Okay,
out.
hold on a second. Okay, he does not have an angle on that guy. That's interesting.
Just hold still, damn you!
Okay. So we've got 3. Let's take the shot.
This will be pop!
Dude. That's not optimal. Okay. So what we're going to do... There's not really anywhere we can get for cover after this. So that's maybe not the totally optimal way to do that. But I think that what we're going to do is run out here, because I don't think that there's anyone else who can see him. We can do a flying daggers to right here, which will almost certainly kill him. It's only going to take 1 action point, and then I think we can get away if we need to. You know, I use that skill a lot, guys, obviously, because it's really, really good. Okay. Okay, nice. That took care of him. That being said, there was another guy, I think, that was patrolling in this area, so he's going to see this. Sadly, hold on a second, we're just scrapping this. Sadly, there is no way of which I am aware to pick up and move a body. So that's kind of unfortunate. That being said, that was a really clean execution on those dudes. We're gonna want to check out all of these buildings in time.
It's too late.
So now we want to set up whatever we want to do on these guys over here. I'm thinking we probably want to swing around and see what we can do over here, but
Sneaking up on this.
one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Steroid, I think that we're done with you up there.
Copy. Moving for ambush.
Raider.
And steady. Position yourself perfectly.
I can't overstate how much I like both. Well, I actually like basically everyone on our squad right now.
What?
And
Wish I had a chopper.
Steroid's epic levels of testosterone are all that's keeping him on the squad right now, but we'll see. Okay, Steroid, come take a look at what's going on over here. Whoa, what do we got? Got a dude right there. That might be a good place to take someone out. Let's get some more intel on that situation.
Still undetected.
Barry's the range on this shotgun. We really need to work on getting him in closer, I guess. But the thing is, I really don't like getting shot, guys. I don't know how to put that any other way.
I should be working out.
Let's come over here and gank this guy. Here, I'm gonna unhide him so I can move him around a little bit. Okay, we got a trap over here.
They won't see me until it's
Okay, we got this guy here. Is this the only dude over here? If it is, then I think that we can...
Will go unnoticed.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Not a whole lot of great cover options for ambushing this guy, but if he's by himself, I'm not going to be too concerned about just kind of going nuts on him. But I want to get some intel on the area around here to make sure that
What?
the ambush is only on him if we're gonna leave ourselves exposed.
They won't see me until it's too
Fairly confident that everyone will be able to kill him.
A wise plan.
Okay, it doesn't look like he's moving, so we've got this guy here. So we could do something like what we did before, where we just, you know, ambush 2 guys, and that will probably work. It's also possible that this guy wouldn't see this dude. But let's get a little bit closer, because I think that what we're going to be doing is taking out this guy with him and or this guy with these 2 dudes, and the other guy with
Yes?
just shooting the heck out of him.
Moving undercover.
I will sneak up like a tree falling in the forest.
I think that I mean, I'm at least reasonably confident that that can work before it goes completely belly up.
making myself invisible.
Let's see. Dr. Q, how close can you get here?
Will go unnoticed.
I'll see them before.
Pretty dang close. I don't know where that other guy went.
Ready.
Might be worth getting up in this area and then kind of ambushing them both here. So we've taken out 3, and that means there's 6 more, right? Because I think that there were 9.
Yeah.
Would probably behoove me to try to remember that kind of detail.
Moving quietly.
There is something unknowable here.
Reposition.
Okay, no, they're coming.
Be quiet now. I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Okay, steroid, as soon as you...
Shame they will not be able to watch me move. I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
That worked. And this guy didn't even care. Nice. That's freaking nice. I mean, I guess... I don't know. I mean, we have decreased visibility as well, which is why everyone's kind of foggy.
Yes.
So
Moving.
that makes that
Going undercover. Careful.
pretty good. I don't think anyone else is coming over here.
Be working out.
Okay.
I will try to become
Yeah, Barry, ambush him with that.
I await your command.
Man, I really, really wish that we could equip a knife on him and then also be able to access his exploding palm. I mean, I can't express to you how much I wish that that was the case. I'm gonna put it on here because I want to... I mean, we're just gonna... Well, okay, no, that's too much of an emergency. Or, it's asking for an emergency. There's no reason to take away the safety blanket. It would be optimal if Blood got this kill. Okay, because we want him to recharge that.
Quiet and deadly.
So we are going to prepare a takedown
Scuzzball.
on his neck, and I think that we're going to be able to just get up to him. So
They won't see me until it's too late.
yeah, he's getting up to him. That did not kill him. Okay,
What is up, man?
but I think that we've got him right where we want him. Okay,
Moving.
good.
I await your command.
Excellent stealthmanship there, Blood. Let's see. Both Barry and Steroid are near this thing. I think it's probably safe to loot it.
Falling in the forest.
Okay, camo armor. Ooh. Okay, check that out. Harder to detect by enemies. Aiming is less effective against camouflage targets and can't be combined with Weaver ceramics, but that is really, really nice. I think I'm gonna give it to Blood. I mean, it's the same damage protection, but we lose the arms in terms of what we're protecting there. Who else needs something? Okay, so he's got a Kevlar on, which I think reduces your free move range, but gives you that extra 10% damage reduction. Anywho, Well done, guys. Well done.
Ready for a fight.
Well, actually, we don't need to hide right now. We're going to go get eyes on the other. Let's see. We took out, hold on a second, 5. We got 4 other dudes. 4 other dudes.
Copy that.
Dr. Q here.
I don't think that they're...
Be quiet now!
Steroid, you're killing me, bro.
But I don't see how they won't spot my magnificent physique.
Honestly, I kind of wish you could, like, turn down everyone's volume individually. It's like, all right, Steroid, I get it. I want to hear your antics, but maybe not that loudly.
No problem.
I keep instinctively hiding. Once again, I'm just coming over here to take a peek what we're dealing with.
Taking a walk. Found a scout.
Ooh, man. Okay. Ooh, we got an R&R merchant over here. Okay. Grenadier. Wait, no, that is a grenadier. Okay, so we've got a grenadier. We've got the scout. We've got another grenadier. I like the pegged legs on the grenadiers. That's kind of nice. Okay, so but out of these guys, we want to take the grenadiers down first. The scout, of course, I mean, you know, that's important, but not as important. It does look, and then there's the brute. Wait, no. That just is someone to talk to. Okay. Well, let's kind of get over here into position. What do we want to do? Probably get someone behind here, shooting in this direction. Let's move in. I want Barry to be kind of close so he can expose people. And then everyone else.
What?
All right.
Move them up there.
How they won't spot my magnificent physique.
Moving quietly. Moving quietly.
Nice, Steroid. Okay, Dr. Q, get down here. See if we can get any more intel down here. Because once again, I only see 3. Okay, so there is all 4. Man, that must be the brute. It's got a shotgun. Okay, so they're not melee guys. They're just ridiculous dudes. So possibly. I don't know what the best is going to be here. We might wind up in a little bit of a gunfight here, guys. I'm not sure about being able to take all of these dudes down in one fell swoop. Whoa, not you, not you. I was trying to move Barry over here.
Try to become hard
I want to get Barry in here kind of as close as possible. Although, you know, we're going to have to watch out for collateral damage here. Clearly, we don't want to hit any of these people.
that wants an investigate. Going. Still undetected.
Oh, man, that would be an opportunity right there. Now, we do have... Here's something that we have not really considered. I could make his bomb or whatever, or we've got some explosives, right? That Blave is currently carrying, but we could use Barry to put those together. I think you can do it in combat. I'm not sure. And we could plant one here, and then whenever as many of them are in the radius as possible, we could blow it. I'm going to give that a try.
Quietly.
Let's give that a try, Rooski. Blave. We're going to need those things. So can we... Okay, combine with... Okay, and it is going to use berries there. So we've got the remote detonator. Okay, berry and remote. I have actually never used one of these guys.
I will move silently.
So this will be interesting. We're going to see what we can do. Optimally, we're going to plant it when no one is looking, but we do... Okay, let's get ready in case this kicks it off.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
We want to be prepared.
I will sneak up like a tree falling in the forest.
You do not require that. You're going to pull your AK out and... Let's see... We can't even get over there. This is as far over as we can go. Let's move you down here, Raider.
Copy. Moving for ambush.
we want to make sure that we, you know, hopefully don't die. Let's get up here. Where did I put blood? Whoa, no. Not that way, bro.
I go where I am led.
Raider is going to take up a position down here.
Moving. Going undercover. Careful.
Dr. Q here.
Okay.
Be quiet now.
So Steroid should be able to shoot at them from here.
What?
Blaive does not really have any cover. I suppose I can plop Blaive in here.
I await your command. Understood.
Dr. Q, I want getting
Approach will go.
in there. Of course, if we need to pull him out, we'll try to judge that based on the beginning. And where did I put blood?
Blood here.
Okay, blood. I want you getting in. Holy crap! This guy's like right over in our grill. I can't believe he didn't spot someone.
Moving.
Okay.
I will try to become hard to see.
Very. Oh, we got some extra shape charges. That's very nice. Okay, but for right now, here's what we're doing. Okay, so throw remote C4. So we can throw it and get it right there.
Enemy spotted!
Crap. That did not work how I wanted it to.
Hello.
Let's move you back.
Moving as of this moment.
Raider, I want you to be kind of incognito down there until these guys do what it is that they're going to do. That is definitely not going to work for us. Man, I was actually kind of optimistic about that. Okay, that guy's surprised. That guy's unaware. So this is the one that saw it.
Aiming.
Do we do that, or do we do something like that?
Be quiet now.
Okay, hold on a second. I wonder if I can shoot at them from this window.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
I'm thinking what we do is something like this, where we can get 2 attacks, hopefully on that guy and this other guy. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna have to move them back a little bit, and I don't really have a great ambush. But that being said, I don't think that we are gonna be totally devastated by what happens. That being said, this guy here with the shotgun is a little concerning to me.
Quiet.
So we want to move.
I await your command.
Let's move back a little bit. And I'm gonna. The benefit, obviously, of doing this is that if someone comes up here and shoots him, he's not going to take as much damage. The benefit of not doing that is, I mean, if we just end his turn, then he will transfer some AP and have some extra AP.
I'll see them.
I'm definitely going to do that with blood. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that with blood. So then the question becomes, I think all we're going to do is...
How can I assist?
Question is, so do I take a shot at one of these guys with...
Quiet now.
We definitely... So we got 2 grenadiers, and then we got the shotgun dude. Okay, I'm going to take a shot at the grenadier with steroid, and then...
Ready.
No, I'll take a shot with Blaive, and then I'll have steroid do Overwatch.
Where target locked.
He's in range. I'm gonna go for the head. I'm gonna go for the luck of the head. Well, didn't love it. Okay, where did he reposition to? He's there. Blaive gained a marksmanship. Look at that, guys. We're already at 87 marksmanship with him. That's really nice. Okay, so this dude is right up in our business. I still want these guys to move before I really engage Raider here.
May the spirits hop.
Man, if we had our free move, I would totally come out after this guy.
I will strike from the shadows.
Do we go for it here? In the dark. Night vision.
The opposition's inattentiveness will be their downfall.
I wonder if that's worth doing.
Be quiet now!
I'm tempted. Tempted, guys.
Very Unger.
Quiet and deadly as the plague.
I am but a dream in a slumbering world.
Because we could throw the knife, and then we could back up in here if we needed to. Because if we can hit him from from this kind of a position, I mean, we do have some options with him. We can shoot at him with the Uzi if we need to, or we can, do a flying daggers in there and then run for cover.
Hide me from the opposition.
So, as much as this is unlikely to hit this guy, I'm going to give it a try. Okay. 23, and he's still healthy. I'm going to do this, even though I might regret it.
Yeah. They will notice my magnificent physique, but it will be...
I'm going to try this. There we go. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I am somewhat concerned, admittedly, about this guy and this guy.
How can I assist?
And what they are going to be bringing to the table. We don't have... let's see. I'm going to overwatch this area with him, maybe about here. I don't want to shoot at something way back there because he's definitely going to miss it, but he might hit something here. Okay, good job, Dr. Q. No, swing and a miss.
Kill them all and send them to hell!
Oh. That's not too bad. That's bad. That doesn't seem like... Whoa! I didn't even see this guy over here. Is that gonna affect anyone? That doesn't look like it's... That doesn't look like it's gonna get anyone. Steroid.
This one will fall before me.
Shoot this guy in the face, please. I mean, that works.
The Legion is to have truly lived!
Hey, buddy, try to keep your head.
And steroid gain of marksmanship, guys. That puts him up at the coveted 90. Okay, so that definitely is going to get him. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty big radius. Could run over there and
What is your wish?
could run over there and deal with it. I actually. Okay, no, it does look like Blave is a little bit closer, I guess. Hold on a second. Let's kind of look here. No, it looks like if it's going to affect him, it's probably going to affect him. So let's definitely make sure that Blave is not sitting here at the end of his turn. Do I want to take a shot like this?
What is up, man?
Going undercover. Careful.
Thinking. Could chuck a flashbang. Knocks down units in the center of the explosion. Causes suppress. It's almost silent. How many of those do we have? We've got 2. That might be worth doing. Now, this guy is a scout, so it's just an SMG. Maybe not super worried about that.
Ready.
I think one thing we're going to do, so this is nice that you actually get a turn to deal with that. So we are inaccurate right now. Chances are we miss that shot. And then we almost certainly miss that shot. So the question is, what do we hit him with? Man, look at that. In the dark, crouched, arms shot. My arms are shot.
Ready to shoot.
I think we go here, and then we use the rest of those action points to get away. That was a good one. Okay. I'm hoping that steroid is far enough away. I mean, it really, I think, would be helpful if they gave you some kind of context there. And I'm not going to try to disarm that. Dr. Q with his 20 explosives, I don't know, maybe he could do it.
Barry Unger.
Let's see, Barry, I want you to want me. No.
Moving toward destination.
Not like that, Barry. Not like that. Okay.
Moving undercover.
I think
Nuclear shot. Make it seen.
maybe we take this at him. We do need to make sure that we use this a little bit more. He gets bonus accuracy against enemies within overwatch area of an ally. And he's already got pretty good accuracy, so I'm thinking we move over here, take the shot, and then move back.
Undercover shot possible.
Okay. I just want to see if we can inflict some good damage on him. If we get the non-grazing attack,
Oh, I am wounded.
let's get back in here. Okay.
What is your wish?
Dr. Q. I don't know if I love that, because then he'll be exposed with a flank to that dude right there. So I think I'm going to take a free move here, and I'm going to take a shot with the Uzi
This guzzball's going
at
down.
this gentleman. Maybe a couple shots.
About to make mincemeat here.
That didn't do too well. Oh, shoot. Crap. I'm hoping that that's far enough away. We're going to find out. Dr. Q. Yeah, once again, if we had if we got the free move, then I would probably sprint up here because he would be able to move further. I'd probably come up here, attack him, and then be able to run. You know, the old hit and run maneuver. So that's a really nice ability. I think we're going to want to get that with blood, but maybe not because he's got the throwing knives. So, I thought we did a melee attack with him. He should have grit. Or do you lose the grit like in between the little combat scenarios? Because this would be the third combat scenario, I guess, that we've had here. I'm going to move you a bit to make sure that hopefully doesn't blow you up. So hopefully the explosion radius on this is not going to actually hurt any of my guys. I could... Oh, what's going on here? Is there like something that's blocking that? That's so weird. Could move him a little bit and chuck a grenade at this guy. That might be worth doing. What is... I really don't understand. I guess are we under something? Because it's not...
Yes. We need to be careful.
Okay, we are under something. Okay. Yeah, go back. That isn't gonna work. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna...
That was a mistake. Now we will kill you all.
Yeah, it was a mistake. None of that's bad. This is probably going to be bad.
Yes.
No, that wasn't bad.
Target locked.
Belave, shoot this guy in the face.
Ready for a fight.
Wow, okay. Blood, come in here and take this guy down for me, please. We've got that. I'm actually kind of curious. Run and gun. Once per turn, move to a new position. Fire up to 3 bursts during movement toward the closest enemy. Each shot... okay. Okay, I'm going to run here. That gives us 7 AP, and then we can... Because I'm just kind of curious about it. Nice. That's actually a pretty good ability, guys.
Should be working out.
I kind of want to be able to... Let's see.
Do not be discouraged. Focus.
Moving out. Go.
Let's see if Raider can do anything for us.
Good visual on target.
Taking that shot. Not hitting the shot.
Yes.
I wonder if we can blast through
Over me.
this crap. Looks like we're not going to hit that guy, which is nice. We're going to give this guy the old double barrel. Exposed him,
I await your command.
but we also don't really have anything left here.
Ungar.
I think what I'm going to do with Barry is get in cover here. Optimally, we would have someone overwatching to kind of lock him down there, because we don't really have anything phenomenal for dealing with him. So I guess really anything I can do with you, Dr. Q, without getting you destroyed.
Time for a last stand.
Nice. That's gonna take 3. Give him another double barrel blast. Nice. We did it. Okay, let's disarm our...
Legion assholes are doing out there in the mansion?
Searching for a buried treasure.
Really?
No, we don't get it back.
What treasure?
We don't... That sucks.
You.
Okay, calm down. They say the briefcase of the guy who owned this place is...
We got a couple of knives. Give those to Dr. Q.
Money.
I see. I wouldn't sleep there even for a briefcase of money. That place is haunted.
By your mom?
I'll shoot you in the face.
That? Have you been drinking again?
No, ma chère. I've been playing.
Okay. So we saw there's a guy to talk to in here. There's something to loot over here and something to deal with over here. And then we've got to go around and do all of the looting.
Bloody.
So if you're not interested in any of that, then you can go ahead and skip ahead. Okay, we've got a pipe bomb and some gunpowder. Let's go ahead and put the pipe bomb into Barry's backpack, and we're going to take all that. That kind of sucked, guys. Buy a magazine. Yes, I will buy a magazine. Thank you. An apple a day. I think that's health, isn't it? Okay, so currently we haven't been using our magazines. And a little bit of that's indecisiveness. One, I think that we want to give the sleight of hand to someone who we're planning on being our sniper, right? Because I think that's the main benefit you get is bonus from aiming. So we want our sniper to have as high of dexterity as humanly possible. Health, that won't even work on him. On Raider, who has a lowish health? We eventually want... Let's actually take a quick peek at that, because that actually might be a candidate for Blave there. So if we go to Merc Info, which one was that? Was that... No, that's inventory. That's that. Okay, hold on a second. There's a way to do this. I know there is. C. Okay. If we take a look at Blave... Okay, and we look at the perks. I think that I'm targeting, so I want to get the grit. I want to get that one, and then we're gonna have to get one more of these, possibly, and maybe even probably that one. We'll see though. Yeah, probably not this one because it says does not trigger while taking cover or being in Overwatch. And ideally, when he's got the machine gun, he's going to be out of cover and in Overwatch essentially, so that one wouldn't really work for him. So that one, and then probably something up here, where we get damage reduction while using Overwatch or Pin Down. So that would help when we're, you know, out in the open on that kind of stuff. So I think that that's going to be where we want to go, which means we do need to get his health up to 90, you know, eventually at least. So I think we're gonna consume that with Blave, that one.
Just got better.
Okay. Now, these other ones, Nuts and Bolts, I would give that to Steroid, obviously, right? We want someone with higher than 78 mechanical. But I'm still on the fence about whether or not we're keeping Steroid, in which case I want to give that to whoever our mechanic is actually going to be. Marksmanship, I would say possibly Blood. And also now that I've seen that run and gun ability, that is I really like that. I really like that. So we're going to want to get like the best situation that we can have here, and I think that we're going to want his marksmanship to be up because he's been missing some shots. So it makes sense to give this to Blood.
Getting better all the time.
I mean, we do need to work on Dr. Q's. I don't know, maybe we should have him back with a gun just shooting at stuff constantly to try to get that experience. Even though he's much better suited to this, it would be optimal if he could do a little bit of both. Barry, I'm really struggling with right now. I really don't want to spend that 35 on increasing the range, but that is a pretty considerable range increase. It might actually be worth doing. That being said, I do think that soon we'll get shotgun that is going to be better than this. Although the ability to do that double barrel blast for just one other AP is pretty nice. I can't justify that. You know, 6 AP. That, I mean, he'd have to get so close in order to do that. So I don't know. Okay, so let's kind of keep working around here and looting.
Heading.
Salvaged some parts, ammo, and we're fine on the ammo for most of our things. Actually, let's have a quick look at some stuff. We have, oh wait, here's our ammo. We've got 44 armor piercing and 44 standard, so nothing too great there. 7.62 match. We're actually kind of running low on. I think that's what this is loaded with. Yeah, 7.62 match. We should. I don't know. I do like being able to make sure that we hit those shots as much as possible. So let's hang on to that. 9mm match. Dr. Q. Let's swap that in. And we'll just use our punches if we need to. That's such a tough call, guys. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, you really need to, if you're not, you know, making use of that that ability to.
Let's go.
Oh, what was that? I didn't see that when we were over there a second ago. If you're not making use of that ability to knock people out, then, oh man, okay, we got another one of these. We're gonna put it on Dr. Q. That makes sense. Now, who needs? He's got that. He's got that. Barry. And yeah, okay, nice. So now we've got both of our guys who want to get up close and personal. Some nice camo armor. We'll go check that out in a second. Although, okay, so that's a generator. I seem to remember if you actually scrap this, then you actually lose loyalty with Ernie, and we don't really want to do that. We want to be gaining it as much as possible.
Let's move.
Loot, salvage, nice. Look at all this crap.
There is
What do we got?
powder in.
Ooh, combat stim. That's definitely going to Steroid. And we've discussed in an earlier episode, one of his perks is that he does not have any negative effects. So you just gain extra AP. I mean, good emergency use there. We'll have it.
Yes.
Let's take a walk.
With some.
Let's make sure that we went back here and checked all this stuff. Not wanting to miss any items, guys. Especially stuff like that, you know. I mean, that could come in extreme handiness.
10-4, we're moving out.
They probably won't for a while. I mean, once again, we really need to get steroids agility up. And that's going to help us a ton. Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
Welcome to the House of Blessed Spirits, a church of God and temple to the spirits. I am Father Tucker. All are welcome here, especially if you have diamonds to sell. All sales contribute to the good of the village.
Church? So, you are priest? Look more like fortune teller.
And you look like a soldier, but that is not all that you are, yes?
God and spirits.
The spirits guided the people of these lands long before they learned of Christ. The teachings of their ancestors must be seen in the teachings of the Lord if we want the people to understand and live with the true faith in their hearts.
The word of God needs no help to be understood.
But the ones hearing it often do, my child.
This is great wisdom. You honor your people by giving them such spiritual guidance.
But it is no secret that lately the people's faith has been shaking. The recent trouble we've been having here at the House of Blessed Spirits isn't helping.
Oh, well, there's a good bit to unpack there, and I don't know if I have the inclination first, but also the just the aptitude to fully express what I want to there. But without really knowing exactly what he's doing or teaching there, it seems like at the very least that would be confusing, and at worst, well, I mean, at worst you'd be, I don't know. I mean, I guess I really have no idea what kind of stuff that they would, he's fusing religions together there and coming up with something presumably totally new. So anyway, I would be at least trepidatious when trying to engage with it. But it is no secret that lately the people's faith has been okay. Yeah. So, what trouble? Buy diamonds. Okay. So, this was one of the things I've been talking about for the last few episodes, where we got the diamonds and you can use them for other things. If you sell them here, you actually get more money than if you just cashed them in. But there's also something else that we can use them for that is probably going to be even better than this for right now, at least. So I'm going to hang on to them.
And poking around the church walls at night. Of course, I know it's just a man, but one no doubt possessed by an evil spirit.
Scratching and poking, huh? The level of criminal activity in this country is astounding.
Please, if you could deal with this problem, I would be grateful. As long as the restless spirit persists, my flock loses more and more faith in my ability to give them hope and guidance.
What if he really is a spirit? A ghost?
You're going to be okay, Steroid. Where is the restless spirit?
I sacrificed a goat to try to coax the evil spirit out of him. But when I approached the man, he ran off towards the river. I lost him along the southeast bank, not far from here. The smugglers have tried to catch him as well, but he always manages to hide in time.
All right, we'll ask him about the diamonds.
The House of Blessed Spirits needs repairs and insurance payments need to be made. The humble profit I make reselling diamonds allows me to help those in need by offering them a free meal every day.
This is good deed indeed.
But if you are interested in buying diamonds, I can sell you a few tiny pieces I have.
Okay, So we can buy diamonds from him. I forgot about that, actually. So let me think here for a second. I mean, so essentially at a net loss of $400 per diamond, we could buy the diamonds. Now, I think that you get some loyalty with what is this, Fleaville? I can't remember what this place is called. But you get some loyalty for every interaction you do here with him, at least the selling one. I don't think I've ever bought one from him, but that would mean that we could still, you know, get the diamonds that we need in order to do the other stuff, but we could also kind of essentially buy a bunch of loyalty. Let's say that we can offer better prices. That'd be nice.
But you don't just get money for your diamonds. You will also have my blessing. Everyone in town will know that you contributed to the well-being of the House of Blessed Spirits, and they will love you for it. Perhaps I can offer you a slightly better price, but it won't be much. My margin is already quite low. I barely turn much of a profit as it is.
Okay. So now it's that halved that difference there. So that's going to be pretty nice. That might be worth doing, and we'll get into that in just a second, actually.
To my good friend Boss Bluebear, so he can continue to protect this church from vandals and thieves.
If there's one thing you can always find anywhere in the world, it's a protection racket.
He is a good man. Not necessarily a kind person, but he is fair and never resorts to violence unless needed. Very well respected. He keeps the peace.
Okay. Who buys that? Okay, I don't really care about that. So let's go back here for a second and then
walk in peace with God and his spirits.
Look at a couple of things. First of all, we definitely have not finished looting this place. All these places over here, that over there. So we need to do that. But if we recall this, right, I don't remember what it was at the beginning. I think it was 1,800 something, 1,900 something, whatever. But anyway, we gained at least another 100 income a day for increasing our loyalty here. So if we were to make that trade with him to increase our loyalty, you know, we're losing $200 in each one of those interactions. However, that, you know, we would be investing in getting some more money. Although, like I said, this one is running low, so I don't know how much we have. A week, maybe 2. I'm guessing of this mine giving us decent income, which means, you know, that kind of goes back into one of the themes that I've been talking about this whole playthrough, which is that you can't just rest on your laurels at any time. You got to be constantly pushing forward, because your income streams, every time you get one, you know, it's compromised. You know, I mean, it's going to diminish, and you need to continue to accumulate more income streams in order to function. So, you know, that is a bit of a problem that we have to deal with. So let's go back in here and finish our looting, and we may do that at the beginning of the next episode. We're not going to, other than looting and wrapping up, that is pretty much all we're going to be doing in the rest of this episode, guys. So if you are, you know, if you're interested in hanging out and seeing that, and also, you know, seeing or hearing my thoughts on anything that we do, or okay, nice salvage. I'm telling you guys, you got to check everything. Even with, I think that I feel like I'm being pretty thorough. It's pretty.
Team redeploy.
It's certain that we are missing some things. It's certain. Okay, let's get Steroid over here. We'll lift this up. It looks like various tools and parts are still trapped underneath the rusting hulk. We got 12 parts. That's actually a pretty good haul there. What do we got here? A bunch of 44. How much of that do we even have? We've got tons, right? Yeah, we've got a bunch of that. And these guys already saw that. Barry and Steroid both looked at that, so it shouldn't be trapped.
All walking.
Okay. So I think that we explored more or less this entire place. Now I do know, right, or note that there's this place back here, but you can't get in here unless we want to blow a hole in the wall. Right now, I think that this is quest related, the stuff going on back there. So we can hold off on that. All right, guys. Well, I think that we made some good progress here. We got through that one without anyone getting like a wound, which is nice. Although this situation over here became a bit of a debacle. I really wish that you could get your bombs back when you threw them. I feel like that's a little bit lame. But whatever, guys. You know, what do I know? We still have 3 more of those. Hopefully we can figure out more appropriate ways to use them going forward. I know that you can also use them for building certain things. Like you can use them to craft other types of explosives, or even maybe some ammunitions. I don't know. Which is why I didn't instantly make all of those into explosives. So anyway, we did that. Let's go back out here and take a look. We're going to move into this part of Fleatown in the next one. We will probably also do some exchange with him in order to get in order to essentially, like I was saying, buy some loyalty. I may do that after the next one. So what I'm going to be thinking about in between this episode and the next episode is whether I want to continue to push here without resting. The main reason for that would be, well, we get more loyalty, and that loyalty is going to increase our income, and we want to get that income up as high as we can before we rest. So the idea would be to push one more sector. Sadly, Dr. Q will be tired and is greatly diminished when he is tired. I mean, he is very, very much less useful when he's tired, because that free move that's really huge for him. So that is going in with a known handicap for the benefit of the extra income. I don't know if that's going to be worth it, because I do think it's like $100, maybe $200. So what we may very well do is camp out here for 12 hours, but we're going to design that in the next one. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we're going to be picking up right here next time.